On the last episode, Dad and I installed some door pockets, commissioned a pair of custom-made stickers. This must be a perfect job! Careful! Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Why the Hell Did I Buy This?
Hi there, sorry to stop the video. What you're watching is older footage, so don't be surprised by the huge increase in hair. So let's pretend that I recorded this a few days ago and that I have a magic toupee.
And today we are going to try and, well, rebuild the old number plate holder on my Golf. As you can see, it has seen better days, and it had some calcium covered over it. That's why we put a bit of acid on it to try and remove that calcium, because it was stored for a long time underneath in an underground car park where the swimming pool was just above the ceiling, and calcium used to trickle down onto the car. So yeah, we're gonna try and make something out of it, hopefully. Right, next scene. I forgot to mention another reason for restoring the number plate holder was that around the time I recorded this footage, my Golf had finally received its Portuguese age-related registration, which allowed me to install the old-fashioned black and white plates, which were still given to brand new cars until the end of 1991. Just a reminder that there is this video I made if you fancy seeing the Golf going through the Portuguese importation process. Now, back to the garage. Dad starts off by making grooves in between the cracks so that the araldite glue that we are using can join the cracks together more effectively.
It's how we're going to get those pushed together. That's sort of what I'm... See, it's bending it.
We'll just have to hold it.
You can't bend it for 10 minutes. Somebody's had a go at it, haven't they? So
it's like they've carved into it.
I've got a bit there to do as well. I'm just wondering how the hell we can join that.
Your clamps. Has to be your wood clamps, Dad.
I want to roughen all this up because I'll put araldite all over this.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. It's just as long as it just doesn't spill out the other side.
This here is on the body.
Yeah.
There as well. So.
Right, so you don't want lumps.
I don't want anything lump on here, so we can always clean off any araldite that comes through.
So with that, Dad starts rehearsing the best method of keeping the cracks from flexing away from each other before he applies the araldite. He also prepares the cracks with the sandpaper for a better surface contact for the araldite. Dad then starts preparing the araldite by mixing the two compounds together and then carefully applies upon the cracks. It was a challenging job to keep that plastic from flexing so much whilst the glue was still drying.
God, it's strong, this. It's just not got quite exactly in the...
Some of it actually went a bit...
Yeah, it didn't quite do it right.
Well, at least it's better than it was, frankly.
I was trying to get it as
It's about impossible.
Oh, Jesus, that is so... Well, I mean, you can break it and do it all
Oh,
again.
good Lord, no. No. So, as you say, you know...
I think that's pretty... No, I'm
happy with that.
Yeah, I am as well.
No, I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's a bit skew width.
What I would do with this is just try and... Once it's painted, you see it has got a...
It has already a texture, yeah. But as you say, the only bits you're actually seeing
Yeah.
are there. It'd be really nice if Heritage would refabricate these. Oh God, I mean, you couldn't get more. No, I'm happy with that. I'm not. There is literally no way you could have made this perfectly
But you see, Artie seems to be doing the better job.
So,
Am I upside down?
You're correct.
Yeah.
That's how. You're not going to see anything.
Then we discussed where the holes were to be drilled on the new number plate. And we glued the last broken bits that are holes for the special plastic screws that attach the number plate holder to the boot lid.
Thing to squash it down.
No, it's clicked in. I'm trying not to get it where it's going to be level. You know, when he's got pressure with the screw. I'm going to do a bit. Not the other side so much. Around?
Yeah, yeah. Where's the hole to fill in?
The number plate holder is now glued. We then wait for it to dry so we can give it a nice coat of paint of black bumper spray.
Not perfect, but it's better than all the cracks.
And that is it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video and the end result. If you did, please give a like and consider subscribing. It's totally free and it truly helps with the growth of the channel. I have to say, I was very pleased with the coat of bumper spray. It almost looks brand new. Once again, Dad saves the day. Right, see you all for the next video. Bye!
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, wait a second,